this is cool. You all got quiet in a hurry. Would you like to come and replace my period 3 class? That was wonderful. Well done. Exceeding expectations. Cool. Hi. For those of you who've never met me before, which is most of you, I'm Mr. Campbell. I'm the band teacher here. I'm also one of your hosts for this evening. I'm also out of breath because I've just run up and down the stairs a bunch of times. Woo. Come on in. It's okay. So, first things first. Welcome to the very first, or the first live performance with public in this building, in this room, in nearly 2.5 years. This is cool. It has been a very long time. It's really exciting to be able to do this again. We've all been through a heck of a ride. Anyway, we have some performances for you tonight. We have both actors, drama monologues. We have also the band, who is nervously waiting behind this curtain for me. But first, a few housekeeping things and some stuff. First of all, I do want to acknowledge that I am living, working, learning, existing on the traditional unceded territory of the Lheidli T'enneh. I'm lucky enough to settle here about 13 years ago. I've since decided this is the place to start a family. It is a wonderful part of the world. I continue to be blown away by the weather and the beauty. So I spent all summer in the bush. It's just wonderful up here. Anyway, please come in. If you come on in, it's fine. On that note, if you haven't been an audience here before, a few things as well. There are 4 ways in or out of this room. 2 you've probably met. There's one there and there's one there. There's also one at the top of the stairs on either side. Sorry, I can't see anyone. There they are. They're back there. They're all unlocked. If you have small people or not so small people that can't sit down for the entire hour or however long this is going to take, please feel free to scoot out via the nearest door and answer that cell phone or deal with that squirming child or whatever. I have my own. They squirm a lot. So feel free. Don't think you have to wait until a good moment. Just go. Okay. What else do we need to know? Because, as well, this is the last one, because it has been 2.5 years of Zoom, just a quick heads up, they can see you. Your camera is on. Also, your mic is live and there's no mute button. I mean, but that's about it. So if you like what you're hearing, I know this is a bit of a strange lesson to give, but if you like what you're hearing, you can do what's called clapping. I know it's been weird because it's been 2 years of live streams. It's been 2 years of, oh, yeah, that's cool, having your mic mute or whatever. So please feel free to clap and show your appreciation. I have some very excited students waiting to present tonight. So it's really, really cool to be able to do this. So without further ado, I believe I have 3 actors over there ready to literally take the spotlight and do the thing. Would you like to introduce them, or would you like this? Told you I'd be back. All right. Now for something completely different and probably a lot louder. This is the band portion. This is what I do. This is why I'm here. Behind me is the wonderful, if somewhat smaller, grade 8 beginning band. This is the band that meets twice a week after school, and they just picked up these instruments beginning of February, 4-ish months ago. So this is brand new stuff. This is their first time doing it, and so far none of them have run away. Some of them are even smiling. All right. So I want to kind of take you on the tour of what after school has been like for the last 4 months. So to give you a quick example, this is what we sounded like on day 1. Day 1. This is what we, no. This is what we sound like now. That's better. Okay. So I want to take a brief tour. We started sounding like you just did a moment ago. We turned a couple pages in a road book, and we got to something I think every single musician has played at some point in their life. So much so I'm not even going to introduce it. See if you can recognize this one. It's number 19 in the book. Who said it? There we go. Yep, that's the number 1 hit, Hot Cross Buns. Followed by, we did a couple more weeks. We learned how to be a little bit more mature with our sound. We found a wonderful piece in our book called Serenity. Sounds like this. And then we kept going, and we found probably the other song that everybody who ever did grade 5 or grade 4 recorder or ukulele got to learn. This one is actually big for musicians because this is the first time that some of my players up here played something different than the person next to them, which is a big thing. If you're a new player to suddenly be doing something that not everybody is doing, it can be quite scary. So they're quite good at it now. Listen to this. All right. And then we got to play a little bit faster. We got on to a later number on the book. I think it's 44. Yeah, we're going a long way now. To number 44. It's not its real name. This is Michael Finnegan. It's a fun one because it goes a little bit faster. All right, we have one more number for you before we scatter to the four winds, run away and We have one more piece, as I said. But before I do that, some eagle-eyed people may have noticed that one of these people is not like the other. Ty, did you come to the wrong rehearsal again? No. This is Ty, by the way. This is our peer tutor. He has been graciously donating his time to us the last 4 months to sit back there and literally show him how it's done. So I would love to say thank you to Ty. Just a quick, I think. You're hired. All right, last one, and then we'll have a bit of a scene change for you here. So this is the pièce de résistance. This is what they've been working at for a while now. It's a longer piece. It involves several lines of music. I have to turn a page. It's quite long. This is called March Across the Seas. All right, concert band, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Going? Yeah, it's going. Okay. Is it on? We're good? Okay, great. Hi! My name's Olivia Masich. I am a member of the École Duchess Park Wind Ensemble, and I have the honor of being your MC this evening. I'm very excited to be here, and if you guys want, you can leave a review, but just let me know. Just to let you know, I am very sensitive, and I will take it extremely personally. Yes. Okay, so anyways, the group sitting next to me is the incredibly talented École Duchess Park Concert Band. This group consists of 28 students in grade 9 and 10. These amazing musicians meet twice a week at 7:30 in the morning for their rehearsals. I'm pretty sure they all get there on time, unlike me. Anyways, they have 3 pieces prepared for us all tonight, and I know that they can't wait to perform them for you. The first piece they will be performing reflects the grandeur and vibrancy of Vancouver's harbor. Robert Sheldon captures the incredible scenery observed under the Lionsgate Bridge and into the Pacific Ocean while incorporating elements of the beautiful mountains found along the west coast of our province in his piece, Lionsgate. Take it away, concert band. I have a note in my script to say to let the audience clap for a long time because these guys rock, so just saying. Okay, so the second piece you'll be hearing from this group this evening is composed by a Duchess Park band's icon. Randall D. Standridge is part of our warm-up every day with the handy-dandy Randy Standy Bandy warm-ups. Try to say that 5 times fast. Say that 5 times fast. So, tonight you get to hear 2 of his incredible pieces. The concert band will be performing The Dragon Lord, a piece that tells a tale of dragons flying overhead with pulsating rhythms and bombastic percussion. I like that word. This is the second piece in the Tales from the Darkland storyline. I like to say I'm incredibly jealous that this group gets to perform this piece as someone who sight read it earlier this semester. So please enjoy The Dragon Lord. So, before we hear our last piece, I would like to congratulate the talented students on this stage. For all of you, the COVID-19 pandemic has been a large part of your experience at Dutchess Park, and especially in Dutchess Park Band. When we were in grade 9, we being the grade 12s, we had the opportunity to engage with the senior band students and perform with them. Sadly, because of the pandemic, we didn't get to have this interaction. So something I'm grateful for is the 2022 Combrio Music Festival in Whistler. So not every member of the Dutchess Park Band, either concert or wind ensemble, had the opportunity to actually go on the trip, but it gave us older students the opportunity to actually have conversations with the younger students. I know, it's weird, we actually want to do that. So I make light of this situation, however, at its core, the music program at Dutchess Park is a family that wasn't able to be whole for 2 years. And as someone who is graduating this year and no longer legally allowed to be in the band room during class hours without a criminal record check, I'm very pleased to say that I know the future of Dutchess Park music is in good hands, be it in the woodwinds, brass, string, or percussion sections. So, finally drawing the 2021 and 2022 École Dutchess Park Concert Band's performance to a close, we have a beautiful arrangement of songs by Michael Story, originally composed by John Williams for the 4th installment of the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I hope I don't need to explain why this arrangement is epic because, come on guys, it's Harry Potter. So as the piece goes on, listen for the classic Hedwig's theme, the Potter Waltz, Foxtrot Fleur, the Quidditch World Cup, and the Hogwarts hymn. there's the long dramatic applause I've been waiting for. As a Harry Potter fan, controversial opinion, that is one of my favorite Harry Potter movies, so thank you. So thank you, concert band, for your amazing performances this evening and stupefying us with your talent. Haha, Harry Potter joke. Okay. So now I get to hype my group up. Please give a warm welcome to the École Duchess Park Wind Ensemble, who should be coming on now. Guys? Okay. I feel appreciated. Okay, so the Wind Ensemble is made up of students in grades 11 and 12 with a couple lucky grade 10s, and we rehearse 3 days a week, also at 7:30 in the morning, but much less punctual. Me especially. I would like to say that we always showed up on time, but like I just said, that would be a bold-faced lie. We'll be on time one day, Mr. Campbell, I promise. We have like 4 rehearsals left. So tonight, the Wind Ensemble has a bit of a theme for you guys. You might be thinking, is it a movie theme, Canada, maybe top TikTok hits of 2020? Shockingly, if you guessed the last one, you aren't really that far off. The 3 pieces the Wind Ensemble will be performing are a musical representation of the effects the COVID-19 pandemic has had on our music and the journey we've been through together and to get where we are today, together. The first piece is a staple to us seniors. The second Randall D. Standards piece of the evening, Darklands March. This piece is the first in the Tales from the Darkland Symphony, if you remember the Dragon Lord earlier, and is one of our favorites. We hope you enjoy. pretend what happened before the piece started didn't happen. So our next piece is called The Grace in Being, composed by Julie Giroux. We play this piece for you tonight in memory of all of the opportunities and experiences lost to the COVID-19 pandemic. Many band trips, including the London 2020 trip, performances, fanfare, and even normal rehearsals. As we slowly reach the end of the pandemic and things open up, we understand that the effects of the pandemic will resonate for many years to come, but the music will remain unchanged. I'd also like to give a shout out to our lovely personal accompanist, Liz Heel. Soloist, yes. I'm sorry, soloist. So, okay. So, please enjoy The Grace in Being.
interlude. Oh, sorry, that's me. What's say now? This is the part where I get to say a few thank yous, because I'd rather end this night with music than with talking. There are some thank yous that need to be made to the admin team here, to Mr. Jawanda, Mr. Petrosor, and Mr. Bruce, who have supported the program all the way through the pandemic. No matter how many times I panicked about whether I could still teach band every 2 weeks when new restrictions came out, they still said yes when I told them. To our business manager especially, to Tracy, for when I put a band trip on, there's a lot of money that flies around, so getting everything in the right place at the right time to the right people with a check, she's amazing. To our entire office staff who had to deal with the massive amounts of paperwork I threw at them to get a trip to happen. I don't know how they work their magic, but they do. And lastly, and perhaps to me most importantly, to our wonderful morning custodian, Kathy, who every single morning gets here before us. There is a before us. And makes sure the doors are unlocked, the lights are on, and the snow is swept away so we can actually get to the door in the winter. So a huge thank you to everybody involved in making this happen. It's not just me, it's a whole bunch of people, so thank you. See, they think they don't think I'm going to embarrass them, but they're wrong. So this grade 12 class in particular, and in a moment I will show you which ones they are. They're the ones trying to hold back tears. I want to tell you a little bit about them because they were the class that stuck around. They were the class that kept me company on Zoom in 2020. They were the class that played games with me for our Christmas party over Zoom and Microsoft Teams. This is the class that came and sat 6 feet apart at all times to continue to play. The ones that had to deal with wearing a mask, when not to wear a mask, and when do I put a mask on, and when do I take it off. The ones that had to wear the instrument masks. How many people still have those on? There we go. That was silly. Seems like a million years ago. It was a matter of months. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. They were the group that kept me going. There's one in the group, and I won't embarrass her by pointing her out, but when we were on Zoom back in April and May of 2020, I did Zoom every week, and there was one student on this stage that showed up to every single one. And what they don't realize is that was probably my only contact with anyone outside my family every week. So I think she kept me sane as much as I kept her sane. Yeah, they're all pointing, trying to figure it out now. You know who you are. Hi. Thank you, my friend. This, from a personal standpoint, this also represents my last elementary band class. This is the class of grade 6s from Spruceland and Lac des Bois. How many people were in those classes? Yeah, remember those days? Crazy times, eh? 7 years. This is the last group that will graduate that I have known longer than my own children. They were there the day I disappeared in a hurry. So thank you. You have kept this going throughout all the years. And it's been one heck of a ride, and I'm sorry I couldn't give you the senior experience you wanted. Maybe one day we'll go to Disneyland. Sorry, I realize there are some other graduates in the room who are really jealous that we get to go on a trip this year and they didn't. On that note, I should take a quick shout out. There were 2 years of band grads I never got to do this for. They also exist. Some of them are here. I see them. There they are. You want to come down and play? No. So it's been a crazy year. I'm very sad to lose these people. Some of the 11s are going to be very scared to lose these people because it's you next year. But anyway, I have a feeling I'm about to be told to sit down. Am I being told to sit down? I'm good. We have one more piece for you this evening. Before I wrap this up, quick note. When we're done, please feel free. If I can borrow your band students for like 2 minutes to get all of this back to the band room, thank you. If you don't have any band students, you didn't bring any, please feel free to have a wonderful night. I hope the weather has held. It said thunderstorms. Did we get any? I haven't been outside in like 12 hours. No one came in here in a jacket. I think we're safe. All right. Drive safe. Have a wonderful night. We have one more piece, and I kind of suspect she's going to want to talk. So There you go, message. One more time.
I'm back again. So, you're going to listen to me talk some more. So, thank you, Liz. As many of you know, 2 years ago, a certain grade 12 started a tradition in our band. I don't know if that certain grade 12 is here. If you are, please make some noise. Is he here? He lied to me. Okay, I'll text him. But, so at Winter Fine Arts Night 2020? Yeah, that was the last one. February 2020. Our grade 12 trumpet player decided to present Mr. Campbell with a pineapple. So, to continue that tradition, I would like to invite Tyler Brigmore to present Mr. Campbell with a pineapple. Where is it? We hit it. Go get the pineapple. And yeah, no one does. Oh yeah, that's a little important. So, before I introduce our last piece, on behalf of the entirety of Dutchess Park Bands, but especially the Wind Ensemble, oh, I didn't want to cry tonight, okay. I would like to thank you, Mr. It's a joke, I cry a lot, I know. I'd like to thank Mr. Campbell for the last 5 years, for me, the last 10 years, of trying to prevent me and my older sister from murdering each other in the College Heights prep room when we were in elementary school. For always... Dad! For always supporting us, for always being there for us. I'm sorry if I'm making any of you guys cry. That's not my intent. Thank you for everything you've done for us, especially me, the wimpy message. And the pieces we've played all mean so much to us, and everything you've done for us means so much to us, especially the pineapple, the 3D printed one in the band room. So, our final piece is a momentous one. Rossano Galante composed a majestic and challenging piece that encapsulates the tallest peak in the world, Mount Everest. This is one of our favorite pieces, I think, and it's a perfect representation of the return of Dutchess Park music. And I think how we all feel, especially as grads graduating, and also to all you grade 11s, I'm gonna miss you guys. Carry on the torch, carry on the pineapple. Nadine, it's up to you. So, please sit back and enjoy the majesty of Mount Everest.
audience.